Let me tell you something right now. No one is coming to save you. That's not meant to scare you. It's meant to wake you up. No one is going to show up and fix your life. No one is going to drag you out of bed, put a plan in your hands, and walk you through every step of your goals. No one is going to do the hard stuff for you. You can wish. You can wait. You can hope that maybe someday someone will come along and push you forward. But the truth is that someday doesn't exist, not unless you make it happen. We talk about success like it's something magical, like it's something that happens when the stars align or when we finally feel ready. But that's a lie. That's the story we tell ourselves when we're scared. The truth? Success is earned. It's built. It's created by you through effort, consistency, and action. You say you want a better life. You say you want change. You say you're tired of being stuck. But here's the question. What are you doing about it? Because words mean nothing without action. Everyone talks about chasing dreams, but most never take the first step. They wait for motivation, wait for the right time, wait for the perfect moment. But here's the problem. Motivation is not dependable. It's like the wind. It shows up when it wants, and it disappears just as fast. You can't rely on it. What you can rely on is discipline. The decision to keep going when it's hard, to get up even when you don't feel like it, to move forward even when every part of you wants to stop. You can blame your circumstances. You can blame your past. You can say that life hasn't been fair. But let me tell you something. Life doesn't care about your excuses. Life keeps moving with or without you. And if you don't get up and start walking with it, you'll get left behind. No one else can get up early for you. No one else can grind when you're tired. No one else can give up comfort, face rejection, feel the pain, and still keep going for you. That's all on you. If you want to be great, start acting like it. Show up when it's hard. Put in the work when no one is cheering you on. Push yourself when you're alone. That's when real growth happens. Not when it's easy, but when it's uncomfortable, when it's lonely, when it's quiet. The truth is, the results you're dreaming about are buried under the work you're avoiding. You want to be stronger? Then stop skipping the hard stuff. You want to be more successful? Then stop wasting your time. You want to change? Stop making excuses. Right now, while you're hesitating, while you're waiting, someone else is out there grinding. Someone else is showing up early, staying up late, putting in reps while you're still overthinking your first move. And when the opportunity comes, they'll be ready. You won't. That's the difference between those who succeed and those who stay stuck. The winners don't have superpowers. They don't have some secret gift. They just don't quit. They don't give in when it gets hard. They don't back down when they don't see results right away. They keep going again and again and again because comfort is the enemy. Comfort is where dreams go to die. Comfort tells you, take it easy. Comfort says, you've done enough, but the truth is you haven't. If you want more, you've got to do more. You got to want it more than you want rest, more than you want ease, more than you want comfort. So what makes the difference? One thing, the decision to keep showing up. That's it. Not talent, not connections, not luck, just the choice to do the hard thing, even when you don't feel like it. And here's the beauty in that. It means you're in control. If you win, it's because you earned it. If you lose, it's because you didn't do the work. Either way, it's on you. You're not powerless. You don't need anyone's permission. You don't need a green light or a perfect plan. You just need to decide that this, right now, is your moment. This is your wake-up call. You've been waiting long enough. Hoping, thinking, planning, but never acting. The truth is, every second you wait is a second lost. A second you can't get back. And if you don't move now, a year from now you'll still be in the same place, wondering what could have happened if you'd started today. It's easy to talk, easy to post quotes and dream out loud. But what separates talkers from doers is action. The people who change their lives, who hit their goals, who build something real, they don't wait. They do. They don't let fear stop them. They don't wait for motivation to show up. They take the first step, even when it's scary, even when they're not ready. So let me ask you, where will you be a year from now? Will you be stronger, smarter, closer to your goals? Or will you still be here, making excuses, looking back with regret, wishing you had started when you had the chance? Because time doesn't care, life doesn't wait, and success isn't going to knock on your door and hand itself over to you. If you want it, you got to get out there and earn it. You don't need a perfect start. You just need a start. And the only thing standing between the life you have and the life you want is a decision to show up and do the work. So stop waiting. Stop stalling. Stop looking around hoping someone else will push you forward. Because nobody else can do it for you. And maybe that's the best thing about it. Because if it's all on you, that means you're in control. That means you have the power to change your story right now. You don't have to wait for someone to believe in you. You just have to believe in yourself enough to start moving. Stop thinking the world owes you something. It doesn't. Nobody is going to hand you success. Nobody is going to drag you to your dreams. You got to get up. You got to fight. You've got to be willing to do the hard things when no one is watching, when no one is giving you credit, when no one is cheering for you. Because the truth is, most people only show up when it's easy. Most people only put in the effort when they feel like it. But the real ones, the ones who get results, they show up every single day, whether they're tired or not, whether they feel good or not, whether anyone sees it or not. That's called consistency. And consistency is the most powerful force in the world. Not talent, not intelligence, not motivation, just showing up day after day, repetition, discipline, relentless effort. That's how lives are changed. That's how progress is made. One brick at a time, one choice at a time, one step at a time. Even the small steps count, especially the small steps, because they add up, they compound. They build something greater than you imagined. So stop chasing perfect. Stop trying to feel ready. Just commit to taking action. Right now, the truth is, you're never going to feel ready. You're never going to feel like working when it's hard. But that's where greatness is born, in the moments you move forward anyway. You will have days when you doubt yourself, days when you feel like nothing's working, days when you question if it's worth it. And those days, that's the test. That's when most people quit. That's when most people give in. But not you, not anymore. Because now you understand the work is the way. The hard path is the right path. The pain, that's the price of growth. You don't get stronger by avoiding resistance. You don't get better by running from discomfort. You get better by facing it, embracing it, moving through it. That's how you become unshakable. That's how you become the kind of person who doesn't just dream. They do. The voice in your head telling you to stop, you don't have to listen to it. That voice is fear. That voice is doubt. That voice is weakness. And you're stronger than that. You don't negotiate with weakness. You don't make deals with your excuses. You don't let how you feel determine what you do. You show up anyway. Because real power, real change comes from one thing: ownership. You want a better life? Then take ownership of it. Own your time. Own your choices. Own your energy. Own your results. You're not a victim. You're not stuck. You're not waiting for someone to fix your life. You are responsible. And that's a gift. Because once you own it, you can change it. Don't wait for someone to give you permission. Don't wait for someone to tell you it's okay to chase your goals. You give yourself permission. You make the decision. You take the step. You build a habit. And when you fall, and you will fall, you get back up, not because someone picks you up, but because you decide that no fall is final unless you choose to stay down. People love to talk about what they're going to do. They post about it. They dream about it. They make lists and plans, but they never act. And then years pass, and they wonder why nothing has changed. Don't be that person. Be the one who acts. Be the one who moves. Be the one who fights. You don't have to do it all at once. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be consistent. You just have to keep showing up, even when no one notices, even when you feel invisible, even when you feel like it's not working. Because over time, the compound effect of your effort will break through. The results will show, and people will wonder how you did it. But they won't see the late nights, the early mornings, the moments of doubt, the days when it felt impossible, and you kept going anyway. That's what matters. Not the applause, not the recognition, but the fact that you never gave up. So ask yourself this: what kind of person do you want to be? The one who quits when it gets tough? Or the one who keeps going? The one who waits for things to get better? Or the one who makes things better? The one who talks? Or the one who acts? The answers to those questions aren't written in your plans or your goals. They're written in your daily habits, in your choices, in what you do when it's hard, when it's boring, when it's inconvenient. This is your moment to take control. This is your reminder that no one else can do it for you. Not your parents, not your friends, not your boss, not your coach, not your partner, not anyone. Only you. You are the one who has to live with your choices. You are the one who will carry the weight of regret or the pride of progress. And years from now, when you look back, will you be proud of yourself? Will you be able to say, I gave it everything. I showed up. I pushed through. I didn't quit. Or will you be stuck wondering what could have been? That's a choice you make today, right here, right now. And it starts with one simple question. What are you willing to do when nobody else is watching? Because the answer to that question is everything. What you're willing to do when no one is watching, that's who you really are. Not when the cameras are on, not when everyone's cheering, but when it's just you alone, facing the same hard choice again and again. That's where winners are built. That's where progress is made. In silence, in solitude, in those quiet moments where most people give up and a few decide to keep going. So if you really want it, if you truly want to become the version of yourself that you keep imagining, you have to earn it. You have to pay the price. And that price is effort. That price is discipline. That price is doing the work when it's not fun, not easy, and not popular. Because the ones who make it, they're not the most talented. They're not the luckiest. They're not the most connected. They're just the ones who refuse to quit. They kept pushing through the doubt, through the pain, through the failure, through the long nights and early mornings, through the fear and the uncertainty. They decided they weren't going to stop, no matter how hard it got. They didn't wait for someone to push them. They didn't need a perfect plan. They didn't need the right mood. They just got up and moved forward one step at a time. And that's what you have to do. You don't need motivation. You need a mission. You don't need a cheering crowd. You need a reason that's so strong. It pulls you out of bed in the morning and pushes you to keep going when everything in you wants to quit. So ask yourself, what's your reason? What are you fighting for? What is so important to you that you're willing to sacrifice comfort, pleasure, and ease? Because if your why is strong enough, your how will take care of itself. Stop searching for shortcuts. Stop hoping for easy. Stop waiting for permission. Take the stairs. Do the work. Show up every day. That's the formula. That's the path. There is no secret. There is no hack. Just you, your time, your energy, your focus, your grit. And yes, it will be hard. Yes, you will fall. You will fail. You will make mistakes. You will feel like giving up. But you won't, because now you know. No one else is going to do this for you. It has to be you. You are the one who has to say no to distractions. You are the one who has to push through fatigue. You are the one who has to stay focused while everyone else drifts. You are the one who has to fight for your dreams when no one else believes in them, when no one else sees your vision, when no one else understands why you're working so hard. They don't have to. It's not their dream. It's yours. And that means it's your responsibility, your journey, your decision. The world doesn't owe you anything, but it will reward you if you earn it. So stop sitting on the sidelines. Stop blaming your circumstances. Stop replaying the past. Stand up. Take control. Start building the life you want. Brick by brick, choice by choice, day by day. Because 5 years from now, 10 years from now, the only thing that will matter is what you did with this moment. This window of time where you had the chance to turn your life around. No more wishing. No more waiting. No more hoping someone shows up and saves you. This is it. You are the one. You've always been the one. So start right now. Not when you're ready. Not when it's easy. Not when it's perfect. Now. Because no one else can do it for you. Not today. not tomorrow, not ever. It's all on you. And that's the most powerful truth you'll ever hear.